Hey guys, StapleGun here. Welcome back to the channel. I know you're gonna get used to seeing me a lot more uploading on this channel. And before I get into the video, I want to say this is recorded before the Balon d'Or gets announced. So if you want me to do a reaction video to the Balon d'Or, please let me know down in the comment section. Also tell me if the audio sounds a bit better. But anyway, today the topic of the video is something that I want to make a weekly thing. And this is a new series I like to call Staple Speaks. And in this, I discuss a issue or a matter which I think it's not eventful at all. However, it can be brought up and it's an interesting point of debate. And we're going to start today with who is the third best player in the world. Now, when you think about this, obviously Messi and Ronaldo are number one and two, no matter in what order you put them. I personally don't think I have an order. But who is that third best player? The rules of this thing are basically I don't want to include many players from each club. So we only have one person from one club. So I can only choose either Van Dijk or Salah, Neymar or Mbappe, etc. etc. You get what I'm saying. Anyway, let's get into the video. So the first keeper, or the first player I should say we're looking at is Jan Oblak. Now the reason I have included a keeper is because I want to be inclusive of each position, unlike what I think the Balon d'Or is doing. Slight hint, if you want to make me do a video on it, put it down in the comment section below. But anyway, Jan Oblak, he is fast, he's quick, he's agile, he's everything you want in a new age keeper. He is the best keeper in the world right now. But the main reason which I think he won't get the Ballon d'Or is exactly because he does not have international success. He plays for Slovenia, the Slovenian national team. They have not reached any major competitions. Are they going to reach the Euros? Maybe, maybe not. But I think that's the main reason why he's not going to get the nod at the Ballon d'Or, even though we do need a keeper to win the Ballon d'Or. I mean, ever since Lev Yashin, I mean, there's only, I think was it Lev Yashin or Oliver Kahn, the only person to win a Ballon d'Or as a keeper. I'm starting to think that maybe Jan Oblak could get there. However, if he was in like a Germany, a Spain, a France, or Portugal, right now I think he would be in that contention for the Ballon d'Or. Anyway, let's say into the next player. Now, you want to know the reason why I said at the start that this is recorded before the Ballon d'Or? Easy, because I don't want to get backlash if Virgil van Dijk does win the Ballon d'Or. It looks very certain that he is going to. Again, same things I said for Oblak. He's everything you want in a modern defender or goalkeeper, anything. He's the perfect modern player. Agile, tall, fast. He can win headers. He can do well on his feet. He can get the ball from absolutely anywhere. And I think that is the reason why people think that Virgil van Dijk is the best centre back of today, which I do agree with. However, I do not like the fact that Liverpool fans start screaming that Virgil van Dijk is the greatest centre back they've ever had, when literally at the start of the decade, Jamie Carragher retired for them. And I mean, I was saying, oh, he was a one season wonder last season, but it doesn't seem like that. He found his rhythm. I just saw the yesterday game where he scored 2 goals. And I think, yeah, he really feels that the Ballon d'Or is this Monday, and he is gunning for it. He is very close. I think he's in a much more deserved position to win the Ballon d'Or than Luka Modric was last season. So if he wins it, fair play. If he doesn't win it, I still think he deserves to be on this list. Now, before this video started, I did a survey in my school asking some of the biggest football fans in my school who they thought was the third best player in the world. And to my surprise, most of them said this man, Kevin De Bruyne. Now, as a Chelsea fan, obviously I'm a bit salty because he used to be in our ranks. We never really played him a lot, and now he's gone on to be probably the best centre mid in today's world. And he is a person who can pick a pass from absolutely anywhere. He can long ball it, and I think he's pretty famous for getting hit in the face as well. So, yeah, probably Simon was probably hitting him up to get into that Ballon d'Or contention. And I think he does deserve it. If Messi and Ronaldo retire right now, just before the Ballon d'Or, and gump themselves out as worthy opponents, if they're counting on actual talent and actual ability, Kevin De Bruyne is very close, or very, I'd say very, yeah, again, very close to winning that Ballon d'Or. And he deserves it if Messi and Ronaldo retire. Because he is firing on all cylinders. We almost forget the fact that he was injured for the first 3 months of the season. Because of the fact that he's clawed back. He's managed to make up for lost time by getting all these insane assists and goals. And that is the reason why the Belgian deserves a nod at the Ballon d'Or. Another very popular name from that survey in my school was Robert Lewandowski, and why wouldn't you? 40 goals, 19 assists last season. The man is a goal scoring machine, and he's not even playing in a league where most of the people are lesser ability than him. He's playing in the Bundesliga, a very skillful league, and he is crushing them. He's crushing them like year 7 versus year 11 matches. And I think that's the reason why he's so good. Again, same thing like Oblak may not get the Ballon d'Or because of how little he's done with his country. I mean, not little. He does score quite a lot for them. But do you think his goals are like worthy of Ronaldo's goals international? I don't think so. But this man deserves a future Ballon d'Or. If again, same thing. If Messi and Ronaldo retire, Lewandowski's up there to win the Ballon d'Or because he's as simple as that. He's an old school center forward. He's a man who can bang in headers. He can bang in volleys. He can simply tap it in, but he can run. He can dribble. He can pass. He can create plays. That is the magic of Robert Lewandowski for me. And that is the reason, another reason, why he should also get recognized at the Ballon d'Or. Now, here is another name that always pops up. It says Kylian Mbappe, and that is the reason why. He's young, he's fast, he can dribble. That's as simple as that, and he can score. We know that. However, I don't think he is at a level to be currently called the third best player in the world. Sure, he easily could become one of the best players in the world. He is a future Ballon d'Or winner, possibly future three Ballon d'Or winners. But I don't think right now this man is the third best player in the world, mainly because of the league he's playing in. If he gets up that big money move to Real Madrid, then he is going to kick off, and I know it because this man has pure goal scoring ability. Not as much as Lewandowski, not as much as Ronaldo or Messi, but goal scoring ability nonetheless. He won the Golden Boy. I don't think he's a Ballon d'Or winner right now. I think maybe when he's 25, 26, that'll be like his boom period, and that's when he'll start picking up awards left and right. And now time for my opinion on who is the third best player in the world. So who is the third best player in the world for me? I'm thinking either Robert Lewandowski or Kevin De Bruyne, for the main reason that one of them is an amazing playmaker who can start plays from literally nothing, and he made up from an injury in the middle of the season, and another one because he's just a center forward. He only knows how to score, and that's literally it. And that's not even an insult, that is a huge, huge compliment. And now we go to the outro. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you're here, please like and subscribe and comment down in the sections below if you want me to do that Balon d'Or reaction video, and what other topics do you want me to do for Staple Speaks, because I really want to make this a weekly series. And until then, peace.